Yo guys, what up? I'm Gunther the Great. Let's do this. It is Dread Week, episode 4 already. And it is Thursday, so it's 4th day of the week. Let's get it started. Yo, I've been getting a few questions about one thing in particular, and I wanted to answer that today. So here you guys go. Today I am answering a question from a few guys on the comment section, and they asked, what products can you use or do you use or did you use on your dreadlocks? So I'm gonna go over a little bit of stuff that I do know, and I'm not too familiar with a lot of dread products because I only used a few during the earlier stages of my dreadlocks. So I'll go over those first, and then I'll touch on some other things that I haven't used but I've seen other people use. So let's do this. First and foremost, I'm gonna tell you guys what I wash my hair with, and that's, I guess I can consider that a product. What I wash my hair with is olive oil, shampoo, and it has olive oil in it and a lot of good stuff in there for your hair. And I've used that for many years. Even before I've had dreadlocks, I would use it on my afro and stuff like that, my scalp and everything, just to wash it. And I feel like it's really pure, clean, and it's really easy to like wash out and dry up and everything like that. So I use that. I'll show a picture right here of what it looks like. I've showed it in many of my videos, but here's a little reminder of you guys. If you guys want to try it out, I encourage you guys to try it. And it really works out really good, so hope you guys enjoy that product if you do use it or want to use it. Another product that I did use during my twisting stages when I used to twist my hair, but that was a while back as well, I used the Jamaican Mango and Lime Twisting Gel. It looks like this. I really liked it a lot when I was twisting my hair, to tell you the truth. Even though I don't twist my hair anymore, like I really enjoyed using that because it seemed like it really worked. It really cleaned up how my dreadlocks looked if I really like did them right. If I wasn't just like wasting my time twisting them and like going real fast and stuff. When I really took my time and like twisted my hair really nice, that stuff really worked out. And if you twist your hair and you haven't tried it and you're using like beeswax or something like that, I encourage you to try some of the locking gel instead of locking wax, because wax is like, I think brings more buildup onto your hair and isn't such a great way of taking care of your dreadlocks if you're trying to keep them clean and stuff like that. Because wax in your hair, like, have you ever got wax on your hands and stuff like that, or on your shirt, on your pants? It's really hard to wash out because it's like water resistant almost when you put wax in your hair. But I know a lot of people it seemed like back in the day, I thought the only way you could put or make dreadlocks is by using like beeswax. I am in Phoenix right now in some part, but yo, it's beautiful out here. It's always nice, very gorgeous. But yo, besides that, let's talk about these things on my noggin. Had them for 1 year and 1 month so far, and like some days because I'm like kind of late. But it's been great. It's been awesome. Nothing but positivity, nothing but good energy, nothing but swag, nothing but a lot of cool things. But yo, they're pretty mature. They're not 100% locked up all the way, and a lot of people like to think, yo, your hair might lock up in a few days, few weeks. When I started out, I was like, yo, my hair's gonna lock up super quick. That wasn't the case. It's still in the process. There's one, hold on, my hair's like Darth Vader right now, but like there's one back here that's super duper locked up. Let me find it for you guys though. That ain't the one. That one's kind of locked. This one right here, mira. You see that? The tip is like blunted off too, got some blunted tip on it. So it's pretty radical, magical. You already know the mathical. What's the magical word? Please. So yeah, it's been pretty rad. My hair is super duper locking up now, especially the ones in the front. They're all locking up pretty gnarly right now. They're getting pretty rare. The ones on the side are a little more thick and more luscious, kind of more like a tree trunk kind of type deal going on for their life right now. And more of the back are getting like flat and a little more, what do you call it? Like flat and Congo-y kind of at the bottom of the roots. Oh, and then the other day I busted my head on a freaking, you know that thing that you like, with these right here? I went down, I went up. So I busted my head yesterday, and like it had like a blood mark on it, so it was like a little scab on the top of my head. I didn't want to tell no one about it because it was kind of embarrassing. But yo, sometimes since I have glasses, my hair will come down here and then it'll get stuck in my glasses. It's kind of annoying, so that's why I pull my hair back a lot. Usually when I'm like communicating with people, like talking to like a lot of people at school, I like pull it back so I can like talk to my teachers or talk to people who I'm I don't know, just anytime I communicate with somebody, I like to pull my hair back because I don't want them to think that I'm a like young thug or something, you know. So it's pretty super dope, you know the deal. You already know the deal. My hair is super kind of long now compared to how it used to be. But if you guys look at the last updates compared to this month, it seems like it's growing like crazy a lot because my hair is like actually super longer now. I'm saying super a lot, but yo, it's getting there, you know. It's going down for real. No, I'm just kidding. It's going down to the bottom of my lip now. I keep saying that like every video, but it's like getting down there easier rather than like me pulling down to make it go down. But I've noticed that since my roots are growing out, they're starting to Congo up more. They're starting to get like more webby. I don't know what the word is for it, but I'm just gonna say like spider webby. Especially right here on my temple, because usually on everyone's temple, the hair is usually more loose and more like not super textured, like not a tight texture. So like these two right here are starting to link at the bottom, as you can see, kind of. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing, get strong and stuff. These on the side are kind of just like loosening up, or not loosening, but like the roots are getting more loose, and like you see these little frills right here. Those are pretty rad. They look dope. I haven't got a fade in a while, so that's why my hair's looking rough. I got the beads on the back, so my hair's looking. Boy, if you don't get super duper rough right now. But I am rocking the high top fade with the dreads, but I haven't had a fade in about a month, maybe even 2 months. Dang, now it's been like a month and a half since I got my last fade, so my hair is slacking and it's asking for some attention right now. But I haven't got to that point to where I got a fade. I'll probably get a fade pretty soon once I get on top of things. We didn't bring them blades, did we? So we don't got blades right now. We did? So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and fade it up. Well, just cut it down. Last time Chandler cut my hair, so I'm gonna do it again, have him cut it. I don't really care for a fade right now, because I just cut it down, because like you can't even tell I have like high top dreads anymore, because it hangs so far down. And I think that's pretty rad. That was kind of the goal at first, but now I just want to keep growing them until they get super crazy duper long. Like, have you seen Raditz? His hair's pretty dope. I might get it like his. I'm just kidding. But like I said, more of the ones on the side are getting like webby and connecting to other dreadlocks, so they're gonna like keep connecting to others and congoing up. If you guys don't know what that is, it's when two cucumbers. It's when two dreadlocks connect and then they like have fingers at the end, like most of freeformers do. If you guys don't know, I don't twist my hair anymore or maintain it. I just wash it with some olive oil shampoo, magically delicious. Check it out. But you guys can try that out. I know a lot of people use Dr. Bronner's, but I don't because I've never found it. But I heard that they sell it at like a Target, so I might go check one of those out. If you were to twist your dreadlocks, I recommend you use the gel rather than the wax. So I asked that you guys please use that, because wax usually builds up a lot and then they get nasty and a lot of stuff gets stuck in them, like dirt and like lint and all this kind of crazy stuff gets stuck in your hair. Because what wax does, that it tracks all this like dry stuff into your hair and then it like repels water, so your hair's not getting the nutrients or that water that it needs, you know what I mean? So don't do that, man. You gotta stay with the luscious, you know, your hair's gotta accept water and your scalp has to accept water. So I think wax kind of just repels it. So if you want to go the wax route, just know that it's going to be in your path and your hair is going to get a little dirty and might smell a little bit. So I'm just warning you guys, man, stick with the gel, because gel's easy to wash out after your hair has gotten some tangling into its play, you know the deal. So go ahead and use that gel if you really want to twist it up. If not, you can just twist it with water. I know I was twisting my hair with water for a little bit, and that helps the roots gather together if you don't want them to Congo up. So that's a little heads up for you guys out there who want to twist them. But yo, man, freeforming is pretty tight because it kind of has its own style and uniqueness from other people's dreadlocks. You're not looking all normal like everyone else, like Whoopi Goldberg or freaking, I don't know. Yeah, everyone else who has their hair dreaded up, you know. Everyone's hair kind of looks the same if you get it twisted or go to a loctician, or you're twisting yourself with wax or gel or whatever. But when you let it freeform, it kind of has that uniqueness and it's distinct, and you can tell like, oh man, that's his dreadlocks, that's his dreadlocks, you know. Like The Weeknd, everyone knows what his hair looks like. It's like Basquiat, his hair looks like that too. So it's kind of just like has its own style. I think it's dope, so I kind of want to go with that. But my hair is getting there, the roots are growing out and they're kind of like growing into other dreadlocks, so I think that's pretty dope. I don't think it's gonna get too crazy because I twisted for like 3 months or 3 or 4 months before I let it just like do whatever it wants. So I've been going like almost a year of not twisting them already. It'll be like a year in about a couple months, but yo, that's gonna be pretty rad. What else was I gonna say? We're gonna go ahead and cut to a commercial break. We got Maruchan instant lunch right here. Go ahead and get it, the hot and spicy kind. It's really delicious, delightful treat. If you guys don't have too much money, you can pick these up at Walmart for I believe 25 cents. Go ahead and check it out. They have them at Walmart, really great taste. Go ahead and check that out. Back to business. So man, I've had my hair for a year and a month. Not much has changed, but well, actually, yeah, a lot has changed in this last month because I haven't had a lot of chances to like wash my hair. So this last month I probably washed my hair maybe like, I don't know, yeah, I kind of did wash a lot, like 4 or 5 times maybe. But I feel like there's like, sometimes when you wash it, it does lock up quicker, and sometimes when you don't wash it, it locks up quicker. So it kind of has like a balance of locking up whether you wash it or don't wash it. But the thing about, you gotta have an even balance. If not, your hair's gonna, if you don't wash it, it's gonna get greasy and it won't necessarily fall apart, but it's not locking, so it's not benefiting the locks. But you also want to have that natural oils in your hair. You don't want to like keep washing your hair too much to where all of your natural oils are coming out of it, to where you have to like add like argan oils and all these like coconut oils and crap into your hair. You'd rather just have them natural oils build up on your head and just use like normal shampoo, you know. I guess that people don't use the what do you call them? It's like that shampoo that has what is it? I don't know. It has like some shit. Oh no, I know what it's called. It's called, oh, non-residue shampoo. If you get that, that really helps out a lot. I don't use it personally, but I know a lot of people do use it, and they say it benefits them. Go ahead and check that out. Look it up on the internet, check what it's all about. I kind of did myself, but I kind of stick to what I use because it works for me, which is this. So go ahead and check that out if you do want to as well. I know a lot of people do use that, but you can also use Dr. Bronner's like I said earlier, and I think that's non-residue. So that, I think they have like a peppermint flavor that sounds pretty dope. I might want to try that one of these days. But also, if you want to wash your hair, if you have dreadlocks, you can use the ACV rinse, which is a apple cider vinegar rinse, which I made a video, which I'll leave right here. And the link to that will be in the description. If I forget about it, just comment below and tell me, hey, hey Gunther, where the French toast is that link? And then I'll put it down there for you guys. So ask me that, and I'll go ahead and hit it for you guys. But hopefully I put it out when I put the upload up. So stay tuned for that, and you guys will see that. I did an ACV rinse, which consists of apple cider vinegar, baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and water. So it's like those 3 components that go into that mix to wash your hair, and it really works on your scalp and helps your scalp breathe, and I believe it brings it back to its normal pH scale or something like that. I'm not sure. It's something scientific. It's something scientific. So you might want to go try that out. It really does help your head breathe. You kind of notice it right after you take your head out, and I know a lot of people tell me that too, that it does help. So go ahead and try that, and the link is in the description. Go check out that video if you're really about it. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and give a few shout outs to some people that are pretty dope out there in the game. You already know the deal. It's Egyptian. He goes pretty hard. I'll leave a link to that in the description, and his name is right here. And yo, go check out DREADLOCks. His link's in the description. He's kind of new to the whole dreadlock game, but he's got freeforms, a good head of freeforms. Go check him out. The name is right here. He's pretty dope. He skateboards too. That's kind of like me. Kind of reminds me of myself, but he's up in New York. Kind of where I want to be, but yo, not right now because it's probably chilly Willy Billy over there. Yo, where's John Smith at? He hasn't been out here in like I don't even know how many days, but yo, go subscribe to him. Tell him, go like blow up his comments and be like, dude, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I haven't seen you in like too many days. Go hit him up. And yo, that's enough for the shout outs today. Yo, peace out. And you guys have a great day. It's your boy, Gunther the Great. Peace.